Hello?
Hey, I'm back.
I see you're back. Wait, you got good Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into it because we had a whole week. So, yes, I hung up on you on your first time because in all honesty, I really thought you were lying. I really thought you were trolling me. I did not believe anything that you had said. And the backstory was you were telling me to pick you in the comment section. So, I'm just going to be honest. I just thought you were lying. I didn't know that it was sincere. What's your name?
Quayla Ann.
Now you told me to add you in the comments. How do you say
Get
that?
out. Get out.
Who's that?
I'm trying to find you a stepdaddy.
Who is that? Your child?
That's my baby.
How old's your son?
No, that's my little girl. She's 8.
Oh,
I have 8 children. Well, 7.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
You really have 7 children?
I might just need a sugar daddy.
What happened? So listen, I don't got time for games. Are you here for the show or are you here to play games? Because I'll hang up on you.
I'm for real though.
So
playing.
I want to just make sure. So you really have 7 children?
Yes, I have 7.
Okay. So what's your name, honey?
I'm Quayla.
Quayla, where you calling me from?
You said what?
Where you calling me from?
I'm calling from Texas.
Texas? What part?
Dallas.
Dallas. And how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. How old are your kids?
I have an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, 1-year-old,
So your 3-year-olds
and 11-year-old.
Your 3-year-olds are triplets?
Yes. No, they're twins.
You say you have 3 3-year-olds.
I have 2 3-year-olds.
Okay, so start from the top again.
Okay. I have an 11-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 1-year-old, and that's only 6. I'm missing somebody. Oh, and a 5-year-old, Logan. Somebody said she's.
I don't got time. She could have been. I don't have time. No. If it is true, I didn't look at the Facebook page to prove all of that because I don't feel like being trolled tonight. I really don't.
Clear this up because I just can't. Because people really thought I was trolling. I don't be trolling, I'm for real. I'm over here on the internet trying to look for the kids, a stepdaddy, and they took me out of the wild. And that's Imani. That's Ayana. That's 2. Ow! Here's Logan. He's about to go with his dad. 5. He's 5. Here's Tristan. Here's Kyrie. Get out of the distance. Come on now. Come on now. Why they got you in my kitchen? Come on, baby. You can go for a walk with mommy. Here's Kyrie. He just got the tub. It's a daycare here. But I take good care of my daycare, you know? I'm looking for a man. I can't be pregnant looking for a man. It's not my fault.
So it is real. You're back. Let me say this. I will apologize to you formally for hanging up on you. I hung up on you because I thought you were trolling.
For real.
But it was for real. So you came back on. So do you want to do it?
I'm here, man.
But before I say anything, did you want to say anything? If I hurt your feelings, I apologize. That wasn't my intent.
I want to say I accept your apology. I love your show. Keep doing your thing. Let's get to it. I'm trying to find my man.
Okay, let's get into it. I want to say this too, because a lot of people were saying, Kendra, you talked to people longer. You gave them chances. The only reason I hung up because I thought she was lying. Like, it wasn't that she can't get her opportunity on the show. I just thought you were trolling. And I didn't want, you know, I've had trolls on this show in the past, and I'm like, wasting our time. But now that I know you're sincere, let's get into it. So what's your name, honey?
I'm Quayla.
Quayla, and where you calling us from?
From Texas.
Texas? What part?
Dallas.
Dallas. And how old are you? 26, right?
I'm 26.
Okay, and you have 7 kids and 1 on the way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's go with the kids' ages. I cannot.
I
I cannot.
got an 11-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 8-year-old, a 5-year-old,
Wait.
two
I gotta write it
3-year-olds.
down. So tell me again from the top.
I have a 11-year-old, 9, 8, two 3-year-olds, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Boom.
Okay, and you're pregnant.
Yes.
So are you how many men?
How many baby daddies do I have?
Yes.
Child's fathers do I have?
Yes.
I have 4.
4. So you're currently pregnant and you have a 1-year-old. Is that by the same man?
Yes. No,
So,
the one that I'm pregnant by, I don't know who my baby daddy is. But the
how do you not know who your baby daddy is?
see, it's a long story. I don't want to talk about it. It's embarrassing.
So did you have sex with multiple
Don't judge
men?
me.
No, I'm just trying to.
I went.
Well,
I
okay.
bet.
Here's the deal. Now I want to say this: you chose to come on the show, right? So
Okay,
these
this
are the
is what
questions.
happened.
These are the questions I would naturally ask for clarity. So you volunteer. I don't call nobody. Everybody calls me. So that is a. Okay, I want to get this out. Have you ever been raped?
Yes.
You have been. Is one of your children a result of that?
Yes.
Is that your current pregnancy situation?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So that's someone just said that in the comments. Okay.
Okay.
So one child you created because it was an unwillingness of having sex.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm definitely sorry that you went through that. Now for your current pregnancy, without giving the details, can you explain slightly how come you don't know who the child's father is?
Not really.
Okay, the 1-year-old. Let me ask you this. The 1-year-old
The
dad.
1-year-old is brother to the twins. So it's
Okay,
3
so
of
why are
them.
you not with him?
Because he is not mature enough. He don't take life as serious as I do.
Okay, so Quayla, I just gotta be honest. So you have 4 children, dads, and is it 5 with the current pregnancy, or is that a part of the 4?
You said what?
You say you have four men you have kids by, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the current person you're pregnant by, who you don't know, is he part of the 4, or is that another man? Would that be 5 men you have babies by?
Yes, that's with another person.
So that would be 5. So ultimately 4 children, and you're currently pregnant by a 5th person.
Yes.
So taking out the current pregnancy, because you don't want to give us the details of why you don't know who you're pregnant by. The other 4 men, why couldn't you work things out with any of them?
Okay, so with the very first one, I was young. I was a kid just doing stuff. I didn't know what I was doing. And I was in another state. When my mom found out that I was pregnant, she made me move back to Dallas because I was staying in Missouri, and he ended up getting married. And then the next relationship, it was very bad. It was a domestic violence relationship. Like it was not good. And then after that, that's Logan's dad. He wasn't mature enough either. Like I was on Section 8 with him, and my rent was like $7, and he couldn't even have the $7, but made me quit my job. I was making $19.50 an hour, and I had to quit. But he couldn't even help with the rent, so I was like, "Nah, I'm done with that."
Okay. So Quayla, I posted the video. I believe you posted a video too, and a lot of different, comments. But I saw a comment thread of men saying that this is like to date a woman that has 8 kids, essentially, because you have 1 on the way. How many months pregnant are you?
I'm 6. I'm doing
6 months
December.
pregnant. That's a lot for any man to, because essentially he has to come in and deal with your children, the multiple baby dads, and then you have a current situation that we're not going to go into the whole details. But what would you say to the man that is reluctant to sign up with you in a partnership because of how many children you have?
What would I say? Like, what you mean?
Like,
It's a lot, but I feel like it's not as much as it sounds because I hold my weight alone with all 7 of them plus this A1. I just need an extra person to like add to. Like honestly, I'm really doing good, better than most people. I'm not trying to brag or boast or anything that have multiples, like 2 or 3 kids.
now one of the reasons why I hung up on you when I thought you were trolling is because you said you was looking for a sugar daddy.
Because I had a sugar daddy at first, and he did. I had a sugar daddy from the age 16 all the way to this age now, and he just died 2 months ago.
Sorry to hear that. Was he one of your children's dads?
No,
No. So
but he
why
knew
can't?
all he knew all of my kids' fathers. Like he was like a mentor. Like, hey, he'll try to put him on a job or in a better position. Like he helped me get my first job making 19.50 an hour.
Okay.
And he was like always there. He was somebody that I could like fall back on him. And he was
So,
one that didn't want nothing from me.
so let me just ask you the regular questions, and we probably will expound on certain areas. What
Okay.
kind of guy are you looking for?
I'm looking for somebody that's supportive of me and my business, somebody that's very supportive, somebody that works, that don't mind working, someone that's good with kids. He can have kids because I have kids. I love kids. My house is a daycare. Um, I don't care what color he is, what race. Somebody that's strong, that know how to put stuff together, know how to put a bunk bed together, know how to
Put a
grill
bug
stuff.
together. What's some deal breakers for you?
He gotta have nice teeth. Like we can get his teeth fixed, but just have nice teeth, please.
Have nice teeth.
Yes, and he ain't gotta be clean because I'm trying to be a wife. Like I clean up after my man. As long as he work, he gonna be fed, house gonna be clean, all that.
Do you want more kids?
No, I did want 10 kids, but this pregnancy right here is taking me out. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, he can definitely have kids.
Okay. So let me just ask this question. It might be too private, so you don't necessarily have to answer. But I've had a pregnant girl on the show. I had 2 pregnant girls on the show in the past. Well, would you have sex with other men while you're currently pregnant?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so you're gonna wait until you have your baby to have sex again.
Yeah, I'm celibate right now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then even after I had a baby, I want to continue being celibate until I get married for real this time.
So you'll have 8 children, and once you have this baby, so right now you're saying you're celibate, and you want a new guy to come in to your world, take care of you, be all these things, and he's not gonna be able to have sex with you.
Yeah, because that's my mistake. I be giving it up too fast. I gotta try something different.
Okay, I want you to get a notepad and a pen, and I want you to draw this man, because that's the only place that man is gonna exist. I want you to draw him however you want him to look, because I don't know what man is gonna be all the things you just said. Be with you. And here's the deal. I'm not saying give it up too fast, because I do think everyone was telling
How
me.
long I supposed to wait before I give him some?
Listen, I don't have all the answers, right? I don't have all the answers. All I do is go off of the data. So when I hear men that say different things, like she has 2 kids and now she want to have sex with me, why would I do it, right? That's when they say a woman has 2 kids. So you're gonna come to the table with 8 children, right? And I think for you, I think the kind of guy that might be okay with that, I'm not sure if that would be the kind of guy you would like, right? The kind of guy that might go with it. It might be the kind of guy you should like, but I'm not sure it's the kind of guy you would like. I don't pretend to have all the answers. I don't. But I think you're asking a lot for any man. I will say that. Any man that desires to align his life with you, because whether you see it or not, you have 8 children that he has to love and welcome. You have 5 different men that you had children with, so he doesn't know if there's going to be drama with those men. He doesn't know if he's going to be able to, discipline your children, if they're going to listen. Are you always available? They obviously should be your first priority over him. So those are the things. These are the things that men have told me when they come to reluctancy, right? Do I think it's over? I don't think it's over. I'm not God. God can do anything in this world, right? But I do think we have to be realistic of what the guy will be dealing with if he decides to deal with you. And that's just all I think you kind of gotta understand.
Right.
Right. Okay. But that was all. So, but you are strong on celibacy until marriage.
Yes.
Now, you never been married, right?
No.
Okay. So I ask this question often. You have 8 children at this moment. a guy would say, why didn't you think about marriage before you had your 8 kids?
Because I was promiscuous. I was young and dumb. Just put it like that.
So why do you want marriage now?
I feel like I'm ready for marriage. I don't know. God put a bug in my ear. Because I wasn't even thinking about marriage at first.
You wasn't thinking about marriage? But why do you feel like marriage will offer?
But I did want a big family.
Say again?
But I did want a big family.
And then also the guy that you marry, you won't have the baby by him.
I mean, I might if he want another kid. You know, that's only fair.
Right. Okay. So you don't mind if he has kids?
No, I don't mind.
What's the age range you want to date? You're 26.
Somebody in their 30s.
Somebody in their 30s. Does he have to be in Dallas?
No, he don't have to be in Dallas.
He doesn't have to be in Dallas. Does he have to look a certain way?
I'm not picky.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money? You mentioned you wanted a sugar daddy before.
He don't have to make a certain amount of money. As long as he can provide, I can provide. We both put it together, you know?
Okay. And what is the role you would like for this man to play in your kids' life?
I want him to be like a mentor as well, like a good father figure for them, you know? Football, a sports person, because I like sports. Like a football dad, that'll be cool, you know? And somebody to just, I don't know how to talk to kids, don't have a bad temper, that's understanding, that's very patient, because patience is key, for real.
Okay, patience is key, for real. Quayla, you know we got the Kendra cam, so let's see the full body.
Oh, God. Here I go, y'all.
Wait, go bring the camera down.
Bring it down?
Yeah. Oscar, I keep on forgetting you're pregnant. All right. Okay. Oh, I want to say something real quick. Tanya Joy said, Kendra, people grow up and change. Why is it surprising that she wants to get married now? Tanya Joy, these are questions that men ask. When you come on the show, you say you're looking for a man. So I try to ask females the questions that men want to know. Like when I talk to men, I ask the questions females want to know. So Tanya Joy, that is a question that men want to know. Okay, whether she's growing up or not, she does have children, so she's made some adult decisions. And I think that question is valid. Tanya Joy, let me finish with you. All right, so Quayla, when was your last relationship?
I don't even know if it was a relationship. He said it wasn't a relationship, but we was together 5 years, going on trips together. He was paying my bills. I was buying stuff for him, but he said we was never together, so I don't know.
Okay. When you don't gotta answer this question, but was your last time intimacy when you got pregnant?
Yes. No. Let me not lie. Father's Day.
Was you pregnant Father's Day? Did you know you were pregnant? Okay. Was it the potential child's father? Okay. Okay. So, Quayla, why do you think you're single?
Because I got a lot of kids and I give up too fast. Like when I be with a person, they don't be on the same thing that I be on. We don't be on the same page.
Okay.
You know, they don't be mature enough.
So that time when you came on my show, the last time was my first time ever meeting you, hearing of your name. But there was a lot of comments saying you went viral in the past for saying that your child was ugly. So they wanted to ask you, was that you?
That was me. I called my baby funny looking.
You called your baby funny looking. So they felt as though that it was your
it was a joke. I was trying to be a comedian back then.
You're trying to be a comedian back then. Okay. So that was her in the video. I guess I never saw it. I saw a lot of comments saying that you're the one that did it. So, okay, that is confirmation. I just knew that it was going to be a 50-50 chance that one of these kids was going to come out ugly because of him. Now, look. Now I got to wait for his looks and shit to come in. One minute he look all handsome, and the other minute he look like fucking Alien versus Predator. He need to pick a side. He need to pick it quick. Got me walking around. This your baby? Oh, bless his heart. Yeah, I know what that shit mean.
I'm sorry, your daddy marked you. You look like him.
Any regrets, or you was like you just trying to be funny?
No, I was trying to be funny.
Okay, she was trying to be funny. All right, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Quella?
Why what?
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm a good woman. I'm a God-fearing woman. I can cook. I was a chef for 4 years. I'm very submissive when I can find that person that can lead, you know. I listen. I'm shy at first, but I'm a good woman. I take care of my business, take care of my kids.
What do you do for a living?
I sell hair, clothes. I have my own online boutique, and that's it. I make money on Facebook and Instagram and stuff too.
Yeah, you were saying that you make 7 figures or something, correct?
Yes, I have a podcast. Wait, somebody schooled me though. They was like 7 figures is like 7-digit income. You might have 7 incomes, but that don't mean you make 7 figures. So I may not make 7 figures, but I have 7 different incomes.
Okay.
I have
Yeah,
Apple
7 figures is a
Podcasts,
millionaire.
YouTube.
So are you a millionaire?
No, I'm not a millionaire, but I will be.
Okay. So listen, Quella, I believe God makes everything happen for whatever reason, right? So it feels like you're doing good financially. I don't have all the answers, but I have a therapist that I go through, and I would love to pay for a session for you if you're open to it. She's really dope. She's really good. Are we frozen? It says you're frozen now. Quella Ann. It says she's frozen. I'm not sure if we got disconnected. Um, let me wait a second. Before I hang up on her again, y'all. Y'all feel like I'm just hanging up on people. Okay, she got out. But what I was trying to say is Love McPherson is my therapist. I have a team of people. But Love McPherson is my therapist. She's based in Chicago. She's super awesome. Highly recommend it. I really would like for her, because obviously there's some things she didn't want to share on the live, which I understand. This is a global show. You know, thousands of people watch it. So I would like to hook her up with my therapist, Love, and they can have an off the record conversation and maybe deep dive into some ways where she can move forward and making brighter decisions. I'm not equipped to make any suggestions like that for her. But I stand by my therapist, even though y'all think that she doesn't do a good job with me. She does a great job, and she does a great job with all the people that she works with, in all honesty. So that's what I will offer her. We gotta go. Someone said, Kendra, she don't want the help. She don't want the help. She doesn't have to take it. It's an offer. If she wants to receive it, it is there. If she doesn't want to receive it, that's cool. I'll just save my money. Love ain't cheap. So it is what it is. I put the offer out there. So if you want the offer, Quella, it stands. If you decide that you don't want it, that's fine too.